Good morning. Already packed up from camp, out nice and early, walking towards the city of Madison, Florida, which is our next destination. So we got about an 18-mile day today. I think the majority of it is road walk, so we'll see how that goes. Last night was a pretty decent stay at the Tract Campsite. Heard some interesting noises, but that's always the fun part about camping out in nature. But that place was great. Very comfortable, soft, flat. Had some decent REM sleep. So I'm all rested and ready to go today. The only issue camping next to the Scenic is the condensation. Honestly, it is unparalleled. I've never experienced worse condensation than camping next to this Scenic River. Like, you wake up each morning and everything is just soaked. Tarp is just absolutely soaked. Even my sleeping bag gets a little wet. Just one big wet, sloppy mess. Big clearing here. Black Track Loop. So I think we did part of that. Coming up to the Black Track Trailhead. A lot of land back here. And then this is where we turn back into the woods. So I didn't think I'd see anyone on trail today, but sure enough, as I was walking down that street, I ran into a southbound section hiker. So I was able to chat with her for a little bit about this upcoming road walk I have tomorrow. It's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be mostly like the dirt road I was just currently walking on. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. It's gonna be a big day. We have made it to the Mill Creek North campsite. This is nice. Not much room for tents though. And apparently there is a hidden spring up here somewhere. Pretty easy access to the river though for some water. I want to know where this spring is. I might just collect a liter here in case. Apparently there's a boat ramp of some sort. I don't see it though, unless it's down this way. So with this road walk coming up, this is the last reliable water source to collect from. So I'm definitely gonna grab some water here. So peaceful. All topped off with water there. I couldn't find that spring that I saw in the comments on Far Out. So I just loaded up there at the river. Maybe it's further up a little bit north of the campsite, but I'm not sure. So if I run into it, then I'll scoop more there. I'll dump out what I have and scoop a liter from it, but yeah, I didn't see it. Well, this is confusing. You got blazes over there, and you got a blaze over there. I'm assuming it meets back up in the same spot. The actual route on far out looks like it goes this way. So we'll check this out. Yeah, I'm assuming either way. Okay, maybe not. You might be able to get through there. Let's see. Is this path a little bit more clear over here? Looks like it. Oh, jeez, almost tripped. So many routes. We made it to River Road. Turning on to Winkenpin Road. We'll be on this for the next 4.7 miles until we reach State Road 52. Nothing but road and lots of farmland. Getting ready to cross Country Road 255. Coming up to Country Road 53, we have finally made it. And now the pavement road walk begins. This is a little more high traffic road. So we'll be on here probably for about, for the rest of today. But there's a church up the way about 3.4 miles, which is where we'll stop, rest, and eat some lunch. Look at that barn. Totally collapsed. These two came over to greet me. Made it to the Midway Baptist Church, which is where we're gonna stop in, fill up with some water, rest, eat some food. Definitely need a break here. I was hoping this church was a little bit closer to the main road. Looks like it's down a little bit. Now I'm at the Midway Church. It's about 0.3 off the Florida Trail. Not too far. See a lot of people camped out back with RVs. I'm assuming water is back there somewhere. So this is the church. We got bathrooms in here. This place is so nice. Well, that was a much needed rest break. Just finished up eating lunch, topped off with water over there. Really nice people. The guy I met there was Jonas. Super nice. They showed me where to fill up my water. There was even a picnic table there, which was great to kind of rest and get out of the sun for a little bit. So overall, great stop. Now we only got about 4 miles to the hotel for tonight. We're on that road again. So this road walk actually really hasn't been that bad. It's been very minimal traffic. I don't know if it's because it's a weekend or not. And the shoulder has been relatively flat and easy to walk on. Really, no issues with this one. Rockin' wheels. I wish this place was open. I would have ate food there. I read the reviews and it looked amazing. Saw some photos of the food. It looked absolutely delicious. Oh well. I don't think it opens until like later in the day, around 4 p.m. Across the street is Old St. Augustine Road. That is where the trail continues. But tonight, we're staying at the Best Western, so we're just gonna continue straight under I-10. Figured I'd treat myself the night before a big road walk tomorrow. Here we go, one more time under I-10. So there's the Best Western. But unfortunately, they're making me go the long way around because there's a chain link fence right there where I just can't go directly to it. So now I gotta walk all the way around it. We have arrived. There's a Waffle House next door. All checked into the hotel. They had a room ready for me early. Actually, I think it's like 2:30-ish, which is nice. So I can get cleaned up, use the bathroom. I gotta soak my shirt. It's just drenched and it smells like sweat. Maybe kind of soak my pants too. And then I guess go across the street. There looks like there's a couple of food options there. So take you along with me once I get cleaned up here. But this is a pretty sweet room, actually. Nice big old king size. A nice little bathroom in here. Not bad. I think these rooms go for $140, $160 a night. But fortunately, I had enough points to get a free night, which is great. All cleaned up, heading out across the street to this Subway. I haven't been to a Subway in so damn long. Let's see what we can get over there. Back in the room, I am about to pig out. I got 2 Lenny and Larry's cookies. I got a little, what is this, 473 milliliters of milk. And then over at Subway, I got a meatball pepperoni sandwich with some peppers and onions in there. And then I also got a 6-inch roast beef sandwich as well. I am absolutely starving. I don't know if I'll eat all this tonight, maybe. I probably will. I'm so freaking hungry. Subway actually is a little bit better than what I remembered it to be. So these sandwiches actually look pretty decent, so I'm excited for that. That's it for today. I'm just gonna be chilling out the rest of the night, eating, and then I'll probably go to bed early because I know I gotta get up early to knock out this 30-mile day tomorrow. It's gonna be a big one. Big road walk day. This is probably gonna be one of my biggest days. So thanks for watching, and see y'all tomorrow.